So I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
And the vote, Mr. Marshall?
Aye.
Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Wood?
Aye.
Ms. Folk? And I vote aye as well. We now reconvene.
I move to certify that to the best of each member's knowledge, 1, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting requirements, and 2, only such public business matters as were identified in the motion to enter into closed session were heard, discussed, or considered during the closed session.
So I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
And call for a vote. Mr. Marshall?
Aye.
Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Wood? Aye. Ms. Folk?
Aye.
And I vote aye as well. So we're back in open session. Do we have any motions?
I make a motion that we add Alice Barnard to the Board of Social Services
And that would be for the Dan River District?
from Dan River District.
Okay. So we have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. And call for a vote. Mr. Marshall?
Aye.
Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Wood?
Aye.
Ms. Folk?
Aye.
And I vote aye as well. We greatly appreciate Ms. Barnard. Do you have another one?
Yeah. I make a motion that we add Rodney Boyd to the Department, EDA, Economic Development.
All right, so I have a motion for Mr. Rodney Boyd for the Dan River District for the Economic Development Authority. I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
And call for a vote. Mr. Marshall?
When we have several people applying for that, I'd rather have more information on them than what I have, so I'm going to vote no on that one.
Okay. Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Wood?
Aye.
Ms. Folk?
Aye.
And I'll vote aye as well, too. I know he was interested in working with the board earlier. And we greatly appreciate Mr. Boyd. Mr. Kendrick, did you have a nomination?
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Joe Laughlin for the Department of Social Services Advisory Board.
All right, so Mr. Lonham for the Mayo River Department of Social Services Advisory Board, we have a motion. We have a second.
Second.
And call for a vote. Mr. Marshall?
No.
Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Wood?
Aye.
And Ms. Folk?
Aye.
And I'll vote aye as well. And then I have a motion to appoint Ms. Dorena Scott to the Department of Social Services Advisory Committee to represent the Smith River District.
I'll second that.
So I have a second and call for a vote. Mr. Marshall?
Aye.
Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Wood? And Ms. Folk?
Aye.
And I vote aye as well, too. We greatly appreciate these people for volunteering their talents and services to support our committees and boards. Do we have any further business? Anything from the board?
I make a motion we adjourn till
August 12th.
August 12th.
August 12th.
All right, so I have a motion.
Joint meeting or?
No, that's a regular meeting.
All right.
So I have a motion to adjourn till Monday, August the 12th, where we'll have our regular monthly business meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
And call for a vote. Mr. Marshall?
Aye.
Mr. Kendrick?
Aye.
Mr. Woods?
Aye.
Ms. Folk?
Aye.
And I vote aye as well. We greatly appreciate everybody for coming out, and hopefully we'll get that AC going in the library